I did this many laps. I mean, I've got T-shirts where they would write on his back every time the kids went around. They'd mark a mark on the back, and they'd keep running.
Look how she puts on her act, and when she also goes extra mode. Look how animated this woman is. You know, I mean, she's waiting for these insignificant things to say. Well, I mean, yeah, we get to know Sebastian a little bit through that, but she's talking about anything other than the fact that he's missing.
And he just had marks all the way across his back.
You sociopath, you. I know most people don't see through to you, but I can read you like a damn book, and that's why I started my channel. Because too many of these so-called experts got fooled by her. Especially in the very beginning. It took some time. People wound up waking up. Yeah, I did my part. But I will not rest or forget, even though I'm spending time on Jack and Lily, which I think is going to be solved. In this case, I don't think it will ever be solved.
He likes playgrounds.
So what am I looking at? Oh, dirty. Wait, wrong timestamp. I think it's here.
I would not have imagined how far this has gotten, but there's no way to repay the gratitude, the love that we felt from the community, the prayers. But thank you.
You bad actor, you. And she's rocking back and forth.
But don't stop looking.
Please.
My son is somewhere.
This ain't over until he's home.
Wait, what is the timestamp? Give me a second, guys. You told me 31:13, right?
Yeah. And apparently I think the police or the search people were playing Eye of the Tiger, hoping that maybe he would hear it.
Oh yeah, so we got Pearl Jam on one hand, we've got Survivor on the other over here, we've got Taylor Swift, and
he's got a big crush on her.
And this is not important, man. Anything to mislead, anything to sidetrack, anything to, That's why I always say I like timestamps, because she is on purpose trying to lead us away from what is important, from anything where she could screw up, where she could possibly, give something away. That's why she loves to talk about what he had to eat, what he liked to eat, how much time they spent in the kitchen. All of these things she wants people to listen to. And she probably figures, most people, they just tune in. They don't really have they're not that interested in it, but they're kind of interested. And so let me just keep them busy with reminiscing about Sebastian, because many of you feel like you've gotten to know him through them in part. And where is it?
Country rock.
No
classic.
Hip-hop. We don't allow the hip hop.
You don't allow hip hop. Oh, I see.
He doesn't really get into it anyway.
Rap.
Why? Is it too violent? It's too violent for you, Chris? Because you're not a violent person who takes off his belt and beats the living daylights out of some teenager and CPS has to come again and again and again and again. And the danger for Sebastian was not the internet that you didn't allow him to use. The danger was right there at home. And you were the danger. And his mama. Let's put things into the right perspective. When people get too preachy and people are too strict, not a good thing, because we can still be humans in this world and still do the right thing.
You mentioned he loved running. So did he love the outdoors at all? I mean, would something outside that was somewhat outdoorsy be enticing to him? Or pull him outdoors?
He loves, like, when we were in California and the school had this lap thing to gain money. It was a fundraiser. And every year he was, I did this many laps. I did this
Oh
many
God, wait a minute. What the heck, man?
laps. I mean, I've got T-shirts where they would write on his back every time the kids went around. They'd mark a mark on the back, and they'd keep running. And he just had marks all the way across his back.
I
He
think
likes
it's coming now.
playgrounds. He hates being dirty. He don't like being dirty.
Yeah, he's not your tomboy style child.
Again, he says tomboy. He is not. Okay, here he talks about Sebastian in the present tense. He is. But remember, in this new one, he talks about Sebastian in the past tense. He was not a tomboy. And tomboy, as I have made sure to look up the definition, it's a girl. In his mind, Sebastian is a girl. He views her that way. And he made more statements how, well, when we were kids, we were rough and we were, yeah. So, in your opinion, Sebastian is not what a male child should be. I think somebody else said that before.
Where he goes outside and plays in the mud.
He loves animals, but he's terrified of bugs.
And look how important it is to him. He segregates him from what he would consider a regular male child to be. Oh my God, I'm not going to get into this. But Seth, you're right. He needed an outlet, and he had no outlet. He sat in his house all day long.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
even a four.
Look at Chris laughing, man. He's afraid of bugs.
And he's like, oh!
And her too. That's emasculating, man. It is. Look at her. How she is trashing her son. She's making a mockery of him. The same way that Janie, Daniel, Durwood, all of them make a mockery of Jack and Lily. That is not normal. The child is missing. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, even a fly, and he's like, yep.
Let's talk too, because he's highly functioning. I know
Let's make sure this is the right part. Part 3. I'm not sure what part just played. Oh yeah, part 3. Okay, cool.
you all have described him as having a form of autism.
He does.
But just describe that to our viewers too,
That
as far
9
as
Central at 10 p.m.
his way of thinking of things and maybe how determined he was about certain things or his mindset.
He's got a stubborn mindset. If he believes it's this,
he gets on a one-man track and he is just on it, and he is all about it.
But I mean, he's very smart.
He
can play chess. He can beat adults in chess.
Wow.
So
he loves playing games.
What about navigation? Like,
Okay.
did he have a sense of direction? Do you think he could have possibly even hitched a ride or gotten a ride on a
Look at her, how animated she is.
bus or some sort of transportation?
that is a speculation that we don't have an answer for. Just directionally, he knows he could guide you from our house to his dad's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
He could get from like this house. I think he can make it up to Culver's ice cream.
He can go to Culver's.
Oh, the boy loves
He knows
malt.
where Culver's is because Culver's has malt.
Oh
He
God,
loves
I
malt,
cannot
extra
watch
malt.
it. I cannot watch it.
Every time. Extra
I
malt.
cannot
Now,
watch
how
it.
far away does his dad live?
Clarksville. His dad lives up by
And look how
Clarksville.
she nudges him.
Clarksville. His dad lives up by Clarksville.
So he could.
And look at her facial expression at the same time. Let's get back there. 25. Let me go to 25. Okay. A little bit back.
He loves malt, extra malt. Every time, extra malt.
Now, how far away does his dad live?
Clarksville. His dad lives up by Clarksville.
So he could guide someone all the way to
See that?
Clarksville.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Okay. So a pretty keen sense of direction, at least with certain things.
Familiar routes.
Yes.
Familiar routes.
Okay, guys, I will stop this now. I don't know how to say the name of the channel, but here it is. This is what I was looking for when I made the video called Chris Proudfoot's Brand New Lie. I'm not going to repeat exactly what it was, why I bring up Clarksville. There is also going to be another comment that I will, as soon as I find it, make a quick video just to bring that to your attention. Remember, guys, there was a video, or there was a statement by Chris where he stated that the place to look for Sebastian is north or northwest. So make sure to watch Chris Proudfoot's Brand New Lie. So I know there are many of you who watch, some of you who watch all of my videos, and I don't want to bore you with that. So continue with Chris Proudfoot's Brand New Lie, having heard what you just heard, and then you will know exactly why this was something I was looking for. I'm also looking for the one where Chris Proudfoot says we're going to look north or northeast, northwest, west or northwest, something like that. And the reason is because of the lights that didn't work. So he was looking for something. I can play this part from my own video. Katie and Chris talked about Clarksville and then corrected themselves around Clarksville. Then there was another interview where Chris Proudfoot stated that he thinks Sebastian, you could look for him west or northwest. Remember that? Yeah. Now Clarksville would be west, a little bit north. There's one more thing I'm looking for. Immediately I thought about, well, what is he trying to tell us here? Do we need to look closer at Seth? Is that what he's trying to insinuate? And remember, it looked like Katie nudged him. And there was a correction. Not Clarksville, around Clarksville. Yeah. Wow, sometimes I gotta remind myself of what I'm actually... Okay, yes. Then it became around Clarksville. And now, mind you, in this video, I'm talking about I-65, what he said about it. And one more statement from him. Getting it down, long, hollow. Yes, Shackles. Yes, west, 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 west. Come on.
Now, there's a license plate reader.
Okay, so he says now. Listen up.
There's a license plate reader right there.
Uh-huh. And you know that? And I think you knew that before. You knew what to avoid. But you learned something. Ah, come on. There's one statement, guys. So?
All of those cars have been accounted for.
Sure. Here, into the woods, because he wasn't searching in the woods. And one statement.
Wow. It hasn't worked for 3 years now. Whether or not they're going to work it out, I don't know. But it hadn't worked for 3 years. Mm-hmm. So anybody going, like I said, westbound, down Long Hollow Pine, could have picked up Sebastian, picked him in a car, hauled butt down to I-65, and you'd have never known.
You'd have never known. That's exactly what I thought about before making this video. You'd have never known. We wouldn't know. But he didn't say we wouldn't know. We wouldn't have an idea. You'd have never known. You would have never known. You'd have never known had it taken place. He knows for a fact it hadn't taken place. That is why He uses this type of language because his knowledge, his guilty knowledge, in my opinion, interferes with him being able to make a more accurate statement. You'd have never known. With this, he's telling us this didn't happen. But had it happened, you wouldn't have known. That's why they came up with that theory, because when police told them that this particular light isn't working, or this particular license plate reader isn't working, all of a sudden they minimized their BS theories to 2 and now actually 1, because that is the one that they think we cannot prove them wrong with. I'm Mike the Man, and I will fill you in more. If you find that particular video or statement I was referring to, please let me know. I am firetown@gmail.com.